Gotta get that. Oh, there. Oh, hello. I bet you're wondering why I'm wearing a tiara. Well, today it's not just a tiara, it is a crown. Do you like my crown, everybody? Do you like my crown? So, there is a reason for this. Yesterday, my granddaughter was walking around wearing this, and she kept saying that she had a crown and she was a princess. So, yes, I guess you could say I have this inner a hidden meaning about I'm a princess or a queen, but you know what? You're royalty too. However, I want to read a scripture to you today. That's found in Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 29. It says in the King James. So it's a little bit more of that formal language. Ready? Seest thou a man diligent in his business? That diligent means consistent, continuous, long enduring effort, okay? In business. And that is whatever the success is that they're doing, whatever they're working on, whatever they're doing, okay? He shall stand. Diligent, Robin. He shall stand. Not maybe, not possibly. He shall stand before kings. Wow. And then it goes on to say, he shall not stand before mean men. Woo! Who wants to stand before mean men? Another translation calls that obscure men, careless people. So I'm wearing a crown just to get your just to get your attention and to make you chuckle. But number one, there are important people that you need to stand in front of. There are people that are going to catch the vision that God has given to you, that heavenly vision, that are going to see and what you're doing, and they're going to love it. And they are going to want to come alongside of you, and they're going to want to help you promote it. They're like investors. Yeah, they're like investors. Maybe it's financial, maybe it's helping you get a message out to the world. I don't know. But there are important people that have been aligned to your path. You're going to come across them. Yes, you are. And they're going to stick out. You're going to know who they are. And you know what? If you have been diligent, you're going to be ready to, they're going to be ready to receive you, and you're going to be ready to show, to open your portfolio and be proud of what you've done and what you've accomplished and who you are. So diligent people that are consistent. Yes. Robin says she receives that. Yes, I receive it too. When we are diligent in our everyday efforts. You know how you get successful? We just talked about that the other day, right? You have a successful life by having successful days. And you have successful days by not just doing certain things, but by doing certain things in a certain way. And we talked about having our little checklist of 5 or 6 things. And we're going to check those off as we go through it. And we're going to accomplish those things that we want to do today, right? Or do our best to get it done. We're going to look over our day and say, what did I do that added value to myself, to others? What promoted my vision? What did I do that was diligent about the business that I'm doing, the purpose by design that I'm here in the earth? We're going to take a look. We're going to study that. And we're going to make sure that we're being diligent and consistent. Yes, Robin Clark says, success life by successful days. So true, Robin. And you know, I believe that this scripture in Proverbs 22 is it's a strong word for us. Diligent people, diligent business people get to stand before the royalty, the kings, the queens, the ones that will help push you forward into the best and rest of your life. Here's another thing. You're not going to stand before the mean ones. And what does that mean? People that might be, I don't know, gossipers. They don't have your back. The ones that are passive, obscure, users, come on. You're going to bypass a lot of that, but you're also going to have the wisdom because you've been diligent. Now, you have a story that lots of people need to hear, right? Lots of people need to. You are here with a purpose by design, on purpose with a purpose. There are lives hanging in the balance, y'all. It's time to really knuckle down and be diligent in this day, isn't it? Because there's work to be done, lives to be saved. Come on, there's people that are going to be able to get on with the rest of their life because you showed up. And you know what? You need this divine connection. You need to hook up with these folks in your life because they're going to see it. They're going to see your vision. They're going to see your purpose. They're going to see all the people that you can help, and they're going to want to help you help them. And you're supposed to be with them. So do your due diligence so you're ready. Now here's the flip side, and this is why I've kept the crown on. You are royalty. There are people, as you do your due diligence and you are aligned with the right people, that is only elevating your influence. Do you get that? It elevates your influence. And being an influencer, your influence grows. And then what happens? Somebody else that has been doing their due diligence, that they have been working it, pushing it in the hard times, the good times, right? Come on. All of a sudden they align across your path and you see their vision. And you're like, I want to help you. And when they look at you, they're seeing the crown. And then you can help them straighten theirs. Yeah. I think it's straight. Might not be straight. There. Then you can help them straighten their crown. Help them see the royalty in them. Help them pursue their purpose by design, not by default. Can you imagine all of us? Robin, you're responding a lot, so I'm just shouting out to you. Robin Clark, what if we all just ran after our purpose and really were diligent, and we stood before the kings and queens, those that would help us carry our vision even further? How fast would we move? Boom, universe loves speed. We would move so fast. And how many people would we take with us? And how many lives could we transform? Oh my gosh, so many. At the end of the day, it is about so much more than you and me. It's about so many other people that we are helping. It is about so many other people that we are taking care of. And so I want you to straighten your crown. Hi, Nicole. Hi. I want you to straighten your crown, and I want you to be diligent so that your crown shines when you come when you come face to face with your divine connections of royalty. Remember, you have a purpose by design and not by default. Help me spread this message, please. I want you to subscribe, like, comment, share. You're so welcome, Robin. And to all of you out there, let's take the world by storm with this awesome news of purpose. Remember to go out and be the salt and the light everywhere you go. Be diligent. Sorry, I looked away trying to get my mouse where it needs to go. Be diligent.